This is my prediction for the Floyd Mayweather versus Victor Ortiz fight. And this is going to be an easy unanimous decision victory for Floyd Mayweather. Now, I know a lot of people are hyping up Victor Ortiz because he beat Andre Berto, but Andre Berto is just I would say like a C-level fighter. You know, he's not like an A-class fighter. He's just a C-level fighter. But I will say this, I was impressed with how Victor Ortiz was able to handle the pressure even when he got knocked down and got hurt really badly, and he came back and ended up winning that fight, which shows that he had the heart to continue during a bad situation, because a lot of people was doubting him when Ortiz lost to Marcos Maidana, and he basically just quit. And he wasn't even sure if he wanted to fight anymore after that. But, you know, he came back from that loss and got a pretty good victory, you know, fighting Andre Berto. And it shows that he's focused on being a fighter now, which is good. But like I said, he's not going to beat Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is too smart, too fast, and his skill level is too high for Victor Ortiz. The only advantage that Ortiz has is he's bigger and stronger, but he's not fast enough. I mean, Ortiz is not slow, but he's not fast either. He's just normal. And in order to beat Floyd Mayweather, you're going to have some speed on you. You're going to have to catch Floyd Mayweather off guard, and I just don't really see Victor Ortiz doing that. It's just too much of a mismatch in skill, basically. I mean, Floyd Mayweather has some of the best defense, probably has the best defense in boxing today, because he hardly ever gets hit. Victor Ortiz, he leaves himself wide open, especially for right hands. He holds his hands kind of low sometimes. And I could see Floyd Mayweather mentally frustrating Ortiz. I think after about 4 or 5 rounds, I think Victor Ortiz is going to get discouraged, because he's going to realize that he can't hit this guy. And basically, when you get to the point in the fight where you're sitting there trying to figure out how to hit Floyd Mayweather, you're already in trouble. You done fell into Floyd Mayweather's trap. See, once you start hesitating and trying to figure out, okay, how I'm going to hit this guy, while you're doing that, you're steady getting hit by Floyd Mayweather's punches. I mean, look what happened to Marquez. Now, Marquez is a great fighter. He's a very good fighter, but look what happened when he fought Floyd Mayweather. Marquez was sitting there trying to figure out, like, how the hell am I supposed to hit this guy? You know, how am I supposed to counter this guy? Like, I don't want to come forward. And then Marquez was steady getting hit with all these punches because he was hesitating, because he couldn't figure out how to hit this guy. When you fight a fighter like Floyd Mayweather, you just got to go at him. You can't be sitting there thinking, because you're not going to outthink Floyd. He's too smart. He's probably one of the most intelligent fighters out there. You're not going to outthink him. You just got to outfight him. That's going to be your best chance to beat him, because Floyd's boxing skill is too high and he's too smart. So you're not going to outbox him, and you're not going to outthink him. Ortiz's best chance is to cut that ring off. You got to cut that ring off. If you just start following Floyd Mayweather, you're not going to be able to hit him. And if the fight happens in the center of the ring, you know, Ortiz is not going to be able to get him there either. He's going to have to get him on the ropes and, you know, land some good body shots, and, you know, hope you can catch him with a good hard shot in the chin. But I don't think that's going to happen, though. I think Floyd Mayweather, he's going to be either moving around that ring, but he's shown that he can actually stand right in front of you like he did against Shane Mosley and still not get hit. So as long as Mayweather don't get himself trapped on the ropes or in the corner, then it's going to be an easy night for him. So like I said, this is going to be an easy, unanimous decision for Floyd Mayweather. And Victor Ortiz is going to get his butt kicked, and hopefully if Pacquiao beats Marquez, which he should, that Pacquiao and Mayweather need to fight sometime in 2012. If this fight doesn't happen in 2012, this fight's not happening at all. So let's just keep our fingers crossed that Pacquiao and Mayweather will fight each other next year sometime. So that's all I got to say about that.